Now all I got left is basketball season. Great.
What's up, everybody? It's Casual Fan back for another video. Today in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my takeaways on Super Bowl 56. It's Thursday right now, so I'm a little late on this review, but it's better late than never. And I got a lot to talk about on both sides, both teams, and just giving my overall analysis. And yeah.
As always, if you're new here, be sure you're subscribed down below to the channel. Let's try to hit 200 subscribers before the end of February. That would be insane, and we're one step closer to 1,000 subs, which is a huge goal of mine. But anyways, let's get right into this video. So here's the thing. Even though I picked the Rams to win this game, I was very surprised with the fact that they won, because usually Sean McVay, he's a coach, to me at least, that kind of chokes in big moments. Like whenever he versus the San Francisco 49ers, usually he loses. I mean, he just sometimes he just doesn't show up. And I don't think that he was showing up. And I think the Bengals were getting some kind of momentum. But I mean, Aaron Donald, man, I mean, he just kicked it into gear. And after this game, I can confidently say that Aaron Donald is a top 2 player of all time. And maybe he's not even 2. Maybe he's 1. I don't know. Him and Lawrence Taylor are right there head to head. And I mean, overall, there were 2 corners in this game, both on different teams, that, let's just say, were the keys to this game, and they kept both teams in this game. Yeah, I'm talking about Jalen Ramsey and Eli Apple. Wait, that's not him. That's not him either. All right, there you go. And the thing is, like, this might come out as a hot take, but I don't think Eli Apple is necessarily a bad corner. I just think he just talks too much for being at the level that he is. He talks like he's like a top 5 corner in the NFL, but in reality, he's like, he's like, I mean, you see him making good plays out there. He does make good plays, but I mean, he's no match for Cooper Kupp. Let's be honest, okay? And then as for Jalen Ramsey, I do think Jalen Ramsey's overrated, and this game exposed him. They didn't care that Jalen Ramsey was guarding your number 2 receiver in T. Higgins. They're gonna go deep with him. And same thing with Jamar Chase. I mean, Jamar Chase was roasting him and toasting him. And I mean, oh man, I called it. Joe Burrow actually played great, and there's nothing much that you can say about him. Only that his O-line is absolute dog water. Okay, and not only that, but in my opinion, I think if his O-line was just bad, they would have won the game. But his O-line was atrocious. You saw that last play whenever Jalen Ramsey's face was on the ground eating grass while Jamar Chase was like wide open on the last play of the game. Actually, here's a clip of Jamar Chase like on the last play of the game while he was open, how frustrated he was.
The Rams, they have a 4-down stop in the first quarter and a 4-down stop at the end of the football game.
I mean, these things happen, and it's frustrating, but all I have to say is at least you know what you have to prioritize in the draft, Bengals offensive line. And this is actually the second year in a row that the Super Bowl was determined by a bad O-line play. Last year, Patrick Mahomes was running around like a chicken with his head cut off in the Super Bowl. He took like about 6-7 sacks. I don't even know how many. And then this year, if Joe Burrow just had a little more time, they would probably have been Super Bowl champs with Jamar Chase right here. But anyways, let's talk about the Rams. So the moment that Odell Beckham Jr. got hurt, the entire Rams offense just completely changed just like that. And prayers up to Odell Beckham Jr., by the way. I'm super glad that he got a Super Bowl. He deserves this more than any other player in the NFL. And hopefully he recovers fast and safely and gets healthy. But anyways, this Rams offense, I mean, Matthew Stafford wasn't connecting to anybody. He threw a tipped interception. The Rams run game, don't even get me started on that. They couldn't even, I mean, they had more rushing attempts than they had yards. That's horrible. And then they couldn't rely on a single thing except one man, and that man is Cooper Kupp, the second best receiver in the NFL. Devontae's number 1. But anyways, I mean, so much respect goes out there to Cooper Kupp. I mean, that man was literally doing it to Eli Apple on Black History Month.
Bro, I like you. I really do. And I don't think that you're as bad as people say you are, because, you know, a lot of people hate you. And I already know your Twitter mentions are going crazy right now. But I have to say, like, if there's one thing, it's that Cooper Kupp is your daddy. And
I think it's almost the Cincinnati Bengals' fault as like their coaching staff for putting you on him. I mean, that's an extremely bad mismatch. I think they could have even had man coverage with Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates should have hopped on that because Jesse Bates was balling out. And Cooper Kupp, very, very, very well deserved Super Bowl MVP. We witnessed the best wide receiver season ever this year. The Triple Crown throughout the regular season, and you also, I mean, knocked out the Bucs in the playoffs with that huge pass. You played great against the Cardinals. You played great last week, 3 weeks ago against the 49ers. And this Super Bowl, you absolutely carried with 2 touchdowns. So hands off to Cooper Kupp.
As a Packers fan, if there's obviously any other team that I would have wanted to win the Super Bowl, it was probably going to have to be the Rams. Obviously, I hate the 49ers as a Packers fan. I don't like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because of Tom Brady. And obviously, my Packers couldn't make it. So, I mean, I kind of was rooting for the Rams either way. And they also have a lot of vets who definitely wanted a Super Bowl. Obviously, like I really wanted Robert Woods to win because he was extremely heartbroken after the last Super Bowl loss, even though he didn't really play. Andrew Whitworth, now he can retire with a ring, which I'm really happy for him. Matthew Stafford, Odell Beckham Jr., Sean McVay, Aaron Donald, and the list goes on, Von Miller, all that kind of stuff. So I'm overall very, very happy for the Rams. Of course, they said in their parade of like 13 fans because they don't got a lot of fans. I noticed that, but people are just noticing this now. People are saying, "Oh man, the Rams have no fans." Guys, it's been like this. The Rams fan base is in St. Louis. It's not in LA. So, and it's actually kind of funny because there were more fans who showed up for the Bengals coming home from their flight than the Rams Super Bowl parade, which is kind of sad, but it's fun. I've also kind of enjoyed the Super Bowl more than the past 2 years whenever it was the Chiefs versus the 49ers and also the Chiefs versus the Buccaneers. I enjoyed the Super Bowl more. But the Bengals will be back. I mean, here's what I got to say for the Bengals. Most teams, after they lose the Super Bowl, they're heartbroken. They're like, oh, man, I mean, I guess we can try next year. But the Bengals can definitely try next year. I mean, Zach Taylor just got signed an extension for the next 5 years. Joe Burrow, obviously, he has no intention of leaving, as well as Jamar Chase. He's a rookie and all that kind of stuff. And I'm super excited to see what the Bengals are going to do in the future and how they're going to be back to this elite level. But anyways, 23-20, Rams win, finishing my playoff prediction of 9-6. Could have been better. But in conclusion, I still had a lot of fun predicting these games week in and week out. I mean, I can't believe this is it. This is my last NFL video of this season as it wraps up. But don't worry, I will be here all off season long. I'm going to be doing NBA videos. I'm going to be breaking down all the NFL trades, free agency. I'm going to be doing rankings, and I'm going to be taking a look at every NFL team and kind of analyzing how they should move on to the next year, seeing how every team can improve and all that kind of stuff. So you guys are going to want to stick around for that. Please subscribe if you want. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers before the end of February. And this has been my Super Bowl analysis. I'm going to see you guys next year whenever I'm going to be predicting games all over it again. Oh, man. I can't believe this is the last video of the season. But I'm out for now. I'll see you guys in the next video coming out later today. I'm out. Peace, NFL season.